You know, we saw with the first full meeting of the new executive council that in all likelihood we're going to see a pretty cooperative working relationship between Governor Maggie Hassan and the council. After all, she's a Democrat. 3 of them are Democrats. There are 2 Republicans. One of the Republicans, Ray Burton, is certainly a pro-spending Republican, that's for sure. You could probably not go quite so far to say he's a very liberal Republican, but he's certainly going to support Governor Hassan on a lot of her agenda and a lot of spending that goes through there. I'm sure there'll be differences between Governor Hassan and certain members of the council at times. But there are 2 new councilors, 2 new Democratic councilors, Colin Van Arstern of Concord, Matt Pappas of Manchester, both kind of rising stars in the Democratic Party. I think they're going to be very cautious in how they approach this council, not getting too far ahead of what Governor Hassan might want to do, and try to be as supportive as they can. And that's important for any governor. The council, the one thing the council can do is hurt you politically. If you're not able to achieve a lot of your appointments, if some of your contracts get held up, it certainly affects your performance and your effectiveness going forward. So she certainly wants to have a good relationship with them. I think she will. Certainly with what will be interesting to watch at the council table, though, really is the politics that are involved. As I said before, you've got Colin Van Arstern and Chris Pappas, 2 Democrats who have certainly a political future ahead of them. And then you've got Chris Sununu, the only conservative Republican at the council table. Waterville Valley Republican, son of former governor and former White House chief of staff and former Republican state chairman John H. Sununu. Chris Sununu has ambitions, and I think he has eyes on being at the other end of that council table one day, that is to say, running for governor. So, and certainly has done his homework. He had a pretty good relationship, actually, with former Governor John Lynch. I think at times he might disagree with Maggie Hassan, but what would be interesting to see, as I said, is that interplay of councilors, 3 of whom I think certainly politically are going places in New Hampshire.